walked through fire, I've walked alone, built up walls made of stone, taught myself how not to need, but in your eyes I feel me breathe. You never asked for just the shine, you stayed through shadows, made them mine. You held the storms inside my chest and saw the good behind the mess. You never asked for just the shine, you stayed through shadows, made them mine. You held the storms inside my chest and saw the good behind the mess. So take all of me, not just the smile I let you see. Take the silence, take the scars, take the broken, bruised parts. If love is more than just the sweet, then here's the truth beneath my feet. I'm not perfect, but I'm free when I give you all of me. You don't need lines that always rhyme. You read my soul between the lines. You hold me close without demand. You never let go of my hand. And if I fall, you fall with grace. You never run, you never chase. You stay like roots beneath the ground. In your stillness I am found. So take all of me, the fears I thought I'd never free. Take the nights I couldn't sleep, and all the dreams I buried deep. I'm not the calm, I'm not the ease, but you see beauty in the crease. And now I finally believe you were meant for all of me. If love is light, then you're the flame. If love is truth, you know my name. And I don't have to try to be anything but honestly me. So take all of me, my story, scars, and poetry. You've shown me love without a mask, without a timeline, test, or task. So if you stay, then let this be my quiet, bold eternity. No half, no peace, no in between. You have forever all of me. We've seen the highs, we've touched the lows. Not every day was made of gold, but through the silence, through the fight, you held my hand, you stayed each night. You know my flaws, I know your fears. Still here we are after the years. And love's not always easy, true, but I wake up still choosing you. Still choosing you through every storm we've stumbled through. Not just the good, not just the new, but all the days we barely knew. Love's not a fairy tale. still choosing you. We've had our doubts, we've lost our way, but found each other anyway. You see the parts I'd never show, and love me more for letting go. No grand parade, no perfect script, just quiet hearts and steady lips. It's not about what we once knew, it's who we are and choosing to. Still choosing you, when nothing feels like something new, when quiet dinners speak the most, when time moves fast but we stay close. It's not a spark that burns in blue, it's something deep and strong and true. And every morning I renew this vow, still choosing you. Maybe love's not always light, sometimes it's holding on through night. But in the dark I see it clear, the only place I want is here. Still choosing you, with all I am and all I do, not out of need but out of grace, 'cause no one else can take your place. It's not a question, not a test, it's knowing you and choosing best. And if tomorrow needs me to, I'll be here, still choosing you. I made peace with being fine, wrote my rules, stayed in my lines, told myself I had it all, even with the quiet walls. But then you came without a sound, not a storm, just solid ground. And suddenly the air felt new, like life had waited to start with you. I found what I didn't know I needed. In all the ways I once retreated, you brought me back with steady hands, with no demands, just understand. So if they ask what changed in me, I'll smile and say it's you, you see. You're not what I had once believed in, but you're all I'll ever be needing. The world keeps spinning way too fast. I try to breathe but never last. I'm always chasing, losing track of all the things I wish I had. But when you walk into the room, the chaos fades, there's only you. And every moment starts to slow, like time decides to let me go. When you're around, my feet are on the ground. The noise becomes a song, and I feel like I belong. You don't have to say a word, just your silence can be heard. And I forget what hurt me now when you're around. You never ask me to pretend. You love me in the present tense. And even when the sky turns gray, you paint the sun in quiet ways. It's not the grand or wild or loud, it's how you find me in the crowd. How even when I fall apart, you hold the pieces of my heart. When you're around, the edges all smooth out. I'm not afraid to break, 'cause you know just what it takes. You make the everyday feel new, like I've been waiting just for you. And all my doubts don't make a sound when you're around. Some call it fate, some call it chance, but I call it the way you glance at me like I'm the only one. Like love's not rushed, it's just begun. And all my doubts don't make a sound when you're around. When you're around, when you're around, I don't need to be found. I'm right where I should be, and love feels simple finally. You don't complete, you just reveal the kind of love that feels so real. You're the calm that I have found when you're around. I never thought I needed saving. I built a world that felt okay. beside me in the quiet and made the world feel less like riots. You make me whole, not by filling empty space, but by holding every part in place. You don't complete, you understand. You never let go of my hand. You don't fix, you simply stay and love the dark I tucked away. Now I don't just survive, I grow, because you make me whole. You never asked for perfect answers.